Hello and welcome back to yet another yapping with me, Fellonius the Wizard. Sunday's just running away. But they will be much more better if you just plan everything. I love planning things. One of my absolute top favorite things to do is making lists. Yes, I love lists. A good list could actually keep me going for, well, over a month or two, perhaps even. And it should always be updated. Now, that is the most important thing. And lately, I have reason to believe that I'm not updating every list I've made so far in the right sentence. I'm having another project going on, which I also have a lot of lists, of course. But it's called One Movie a Day. And I buy DVDs and just to see these movies. And then I have another list where I usually put all the DVDs that I own together so that I have a fresh, updated version of that. But suddenly I realize, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Or at least I must have missed some. And that means often that you have to redo the list. That is, take out every single DVD that I own and start remaking the list. And and this is one of the bad parts of it, if it suddenly I realize that, no, this is the exact same list that I really have, I had it all updated already, darn. And then I just smile, because making a list always makes me smile. Another thing that I always enjoy, or at least did more back in the days, is having a shopping list. I'm just doing a very low part shopping. I don't go around filling a whole car with groceries or stuff. But I do have 1 or 2, perhaps even 3 bags of grocery. And I also make sure that the list is from the start of the store to the end of the store. That is, my list is going in the right order, more or less, or should I say, did at least before. And I just keep to the list. I don't buy much other stuff. And when I say much other stuff, I might actually get hold of a chocolate bar or anything, because I need the energy. I feel like, okay, it's not going to be lunch for just another 2 hours. Perhaps I should do some extra in between. And that's it. And then I look at the other people. This is the fun part. The people with shopping lists, we nod at each other. Of course we are. We know which club we are members of, the list club. And then we look at the others who don't have a shopping list, who have 1 or 2 kids with them who are trying to make sure that their shopping is going their way and not the other way. And suddenly, if their both spouses are on the same spot, that is the best part, because one is actually out to buy something and the other is actually out to buy something else. And if they don't have a shopping list, they probably end up with buying 3, 4, 5 different type of things of the same mark or whatever. Seeing them fill a cart full of stuff that probably they won't need. They will probably just give it away or throw it away or try to use it in some strange matter. No. But they are happy. They are just as happy as I am. No questions about that. So happiness is not a list. That is something we need to be sure of. Now, planning my life otherwise, I really don't do. I have an order of things that I need to do per day. If I have a day off as a bus driver, you suddenly get a Wednesday. No, never a Wednesday. You suddenly get a Thursday off. And what shall I do that day? Well, I usually tend to do just putting in some stuff, doing some Minecraft, perhaps some Final Fantasy 14, perhaps do the dishes. No, probably not. Turn that out. That is how it works. But that is a free roaming list and has nothing to do with anything else. Now, doing a list for the life is not really necessary in any case. That is something that I have learned lately. I can do it spontaneously. That I don't need to go through the watch. Oh, 10 o'clock I need to go for a walk. No, I can do that at 11. I can do it at 9. I don't have to do it at all. And that is actually something that I think I learned by age. I still have the compulsory lists to do, but I don't feel like I need to update every list anymore. I just update 1 or 2, perhaps 5, 6, I don't know. But still, I love lists. Do you like the plan? Do you hate planning? Well, usually when you are at work you plan, but when you get home you don't. Anyway.